Today's workshop is inspired on a framework that was published on the book Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. This framework allows us to understand what are the steps that we need to take in order to go from a fixed mindset into a growth mindset. Hi, I'm Juan Carlos, founder of Inspiral Growth and a business coach. For 15 years of experience, I've provided business development strategies to investors and founders. From e-commerce to entertainment, aiding in the development of scale-ups and startups. I contribute weekly to the Inspiral Bites newsletter, and I'm one of the speakers and co-hosts of the Inspiral Mindset event. Today's workshop is inspired on a framework that was published on the book Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. This framework allows us to understand what are the steps that we need to take in order to go from a fixed mindset into a growth mindset. So let's go with that framework first. Step 1. Simplify your fixed mindset. Clearly identify and understand which is the fixed mindset you wish to change, and choose one. Step 2. Outline your triggers. Step 3. Label your old fixed mindset. Give it a name. Start creating a mental space between this old fixed mindset you wish to change and yourself. As said, just name it. Step 4. Outline the solutions. Outline those specific and most effective solutions and start re-educating your mind at the moment that a fixed mindset gets triggered. And act with a growth mindset. Sometimes, even the most simple exercise might change the way how you act, such as a breathing exercise or a meditation. These were the 4 steps that we learned from the book Mindset from Dr. Carol Dweck. In order to embrace it, we decided to reframe it into the names of simplify, outline your triggers, label it, and outline the solutions. If you consider these 4 words and how they start, they will start with the word S-O-L-O, solo. And if you would like to learn something in Spanish and enhance your growth mindset, let me let you know that this word solo means only. The reason why we chose this one is to understand that if we start focusing by only on one fixed mindset at a time, we will have better chances to understand how we can go from a fixed mindset into a growth mindset. So apply solo and let me know in the comments what you think about it. After the solo framework, what's next? Well, if you have been already working on your growth mindset, you have certainly identified some of the activities in your life that allow you to understand what's your growth mindset and what separates you from those old fixed mindsets of yours. If you allow yourself about these fixed mindset and all growth mindset activities, you will understand which of those activities give you more energy through the day. This is when the second part of our framework enters into action. The second part of our framework starts with the word awareness, and this will be the 5th step of our high performance habits creator. Now, awareness means about understanding which are the activities that give us a boost of energy and productivity. Those activities that allows us to live in a growth mindset itself. Now, being aware about these activities may be a help to understand all the different activities that you can take in your world in your life in order to boost your energy. The 6th step of the framework is called manifest. And it's about manifesting or establishing those specific activities that align with our desired lifestyle or those life objectives that we have in mind for ourselves, for our community, for the relationships in our families. Now, in the sense that we all have at least 8 hours for free every day, I would recommend you to have at least 8 activities that you can monitor daily. The 7th step on this framework is called agreements. And it's about the agreements that you do with yourself, with your family, with your team members about those activities that you wish to accomplish daily, weekly, or monthly. Now remember that many of these activities are energizers, are activities that will give you a boost of productivity. So the more you do them, the more results you will see with an exponential growth. So consider that many of these activities will become your habits. The final step of our framework is called resolve. And it's about acting with determination on the agreements that you have set upon yourself. If you don't, you're only lying to yourself. So here's a sentence that I will invite you to repeat. I promise to consistently pursue my potential. So what's next? Do you remember the step where we labeled our all fixed mindset? Imagine if we can do exactly the same, yet now with our growth mindsets. And that's what I did. So take all your sets of growth mindsets and, like me, create a new name to remember yourself about all these mindsets that you want to apply in your life. I named mine Inspiral Mindset. And whenever I'm living on my Inspiral Mindset, I'm acting upon all my growth mindsets activities. Enclosed with this video, you will find a link to download our checklist on how to use this framework, the Solo Amar Framework. So try the following sentence. I name my set of growth mindset as mine/mindset. Once you name your mindset like mine, Inspiral Mindset, please share it with us in the comments or send me an email to carlos@inspiralgrowth.com. I would love to hear how you named your mindset and share experiences. If you would like to share it on social media and use the hashtag MyInspiralMindset with us, we will be able to find your post and share it with our community. If you would like to know more about the workshops that we are doing online and offline, just send us an email to carlos@inspiralgrowth.com. It will be a pleasure to tell you more about what our company is creating for you. Have a wonderful day. Be bold, be hungry for knowledge, inspire growth.